Hey comic book community, welcome back. It's Wayne, aka Squirrel Madness. This was an unboxing video. Actually did an unboxing video yesterday, but through a variety of issues and that had come up, I'm actually not able to post the video. So since I can't repack the boxes that I've unboxed, what I thought I would do is just do a shorter video highlighting some of the cool stuff that came out of the stuff that I unboxed. Now, it was an auction win, a number of lots from an auction. And so some of the stuff I'm not going to bother showing you. It's a variety of different Amazing Spider-Man from this current run, or some of the early numbers, like 2 through 10. I have most of the ones 10 and onwards, and I have a couple of them, but I don't have all of them, so it's good to have. Quite a number of issues of Spidey, which I've heard really good things about, so I'm looking forward to reading. Some Hulk from the 90s to help fill in my run. And some, various other kind of Spider-Man things from the Miles Morales run, and some Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man, not the classic run, but the more modern run. But out of the stuff that I did pull out, this is about half of it, and this is the stuff I kind of wanted to share. And I probably should have put it in order before I did this, but yeah, whatever. So just some of the cool things that sort of came out of this batching. And I got really good prices for these, so I'm really happy because I want to kind of fill in my Spideys. So 800 and 801. I have some ASM ones, including some variants that I didn't have before. Renew Your Vows. Some stuff that I have, but I wanted a second copy of it, like Radioactive Spider-Gwen 1. Stuff I didn't have in my collection from before, like Spectacular Spider-Man 200. I stopped my run long before that, so I didn't get that. Web Spinners 1. ASM 1. One of the cool things I got was ASM 365. Yeah, 365. So first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, and in the same lot was Spider-Man 2099 #1. And again, all these are in like near mint condition. They're like 9.6s and maybe 9.8s. I've got 1.1 through 1.5 Learning to Crawl, which although besides being a great series, the artwork on these is just incredible, just so well done. So happy to get those. 798 and 799 for Go Down Swinging. I have a couple of these already. I know a lot of people speculated on Red Goblin, and didn't work out, I think. But I didn't speculate on it, just happened to have a couple kicking around, and this set had more, and they're in great condition, so why not? Marvel Point 1. I think it's the standard cover for ASM 1 again, and I have even more variants than the ones here, just that I've had from before. Spider-Man #1 Gold Edition. I have a bunch of gold. I have a bunch of the common cover. I've got a bunch of the silver. I wish I had platinum. I wish I had blue. I don't, but it's a few bucks, and I don't think you can ever have too many of them, so that wasn't too bad. Another thing that I ended up with was Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 1 variant edition, the Miles Morales run. Beautiful covers, especially the half face, half mask. It's really gorgeous. Amazing Cerebus 1, which is the homage to, or at least, well, actually this one I thought I was getting the homage to Spider-Man 300, but I guess the one I ended up getting, my bad, wasn't the homage. Oh well, live and learn. The rest of the stuff here is some older stuff that I picked up, and I have some of 2001: A Space Odyssey, which is a set that I would like to go back and get them all at some point. They're not in the best condition, but they're not too bad either. And of course, the best thing about these 3, 4, unfortunately they're not got boards, 6, 5, 9, and 7 is that they're, of course, Jack Kirby and some beautiful Kirby goodness. Can't go wrong with that. And I should point out, most importantly, number 8, first appearance of Machine Man. So that's the reason I really got that lot. It's not fantastic. It's like a 7.5, maybe an 8, but it's a key book, and again, Kirby, so I'm glad to finally have that in my collection. Speaking of Kirby, Devil Dinosaur #1. Devil Dinosaur, I for some reason I've never owned this book, and I've always loved this cover. It's always been a very quintessentially 70s book for me. It just, I think it's just something I saw a lot when I was a kid, and I never had it, so I've always wanted it, and so I'm really happy to add that to my collection. Last couple of books, as some of you may know, I've been trying to sort of do a run of the Hulk, the original Hulk. So as I'm able to get ones here and there, I've added Incredible Hulk #125, Battling the Absorbing Man, and I'm glad to have this, not just because the condition's not bad at all. I mean, obviously it's got some spine ticks and some wear, and there's a little bit of rusting at one of the staples, but you know, it's in actually really good condition considering its age. And I love Absorbing Man. He's one of my favorite villains. If I were to be a super villain, I would love to have the Absorbing Man's powers. The problem is I would probably absorb chocolate pudding and then eat myself. So maybe Absorbing Man's not a good choice. And last but not least, this kind of weird one kind of stands out, is Batman #172. Not in the best conditions, maybe a 2.5 or a 3, but I wouldn't mind going back and getting a lot of the Batman that I've missed and sort of fill in a run as well. That's going to be a daunting task, but and I'm not crazy enough to think I'm going to go all the way back to the Golden Age, but Silver Age Batman onward, I would love to do. It'll be a multi-year labor of love, but so again, every little bit helps. So that is a bit of what I picked up in an auction win. I've got to rebag and reboard everything and add it to the collection, and again, continue to fill out my Amazing Spider-Man run and fill out my Hulk run, and that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe. Please leave a comment down below. My Instagram link is down below as well. And press the bell to get notified. And so when the new video pops up, and hopefully shortly, you'll get a notification. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Bye.